A special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars in a game. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the beast, Wembanyama with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson passes to Miller.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
And here's Henderson. Fires for three, drains it from beyond the arc.
I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Henderson looking it over. Now Holmgren takes the three, and the beast pulls it down. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's the beast driving in.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Here's the beast. Pass to Castle. Here's the beast. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's certainly seeing his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Holmgren in the post. He has 7. Miller, no luck.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Connect gets it to go.
and they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Holmgren wide open. Off target from outside. Here's the beast. Whoa! I can't believe that!
I just saw
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Inside, stolen by Henderson. Here's to Wembanyama. Shoots over Klingon. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. But he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rookies lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Take it. Aren't you a little too old playing football? Yo, what's up?
Checked in for the rookies. Then for the sophomores. Wembanyama comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
We've got Edey. He's out there with Buzelis. Then it's Walter. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. That's the rookies' 5.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the beast. And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Walter, good.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Another miss by Holmgren.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Kamara. Back to Pajemski. 46 seconds left in the first half. And it's the rookies now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. The beast. A different look for the rookies. Klingon, he's checked in for Edey. Connect comes in for Buzelis. And Castle is subbed in for Walter. Then for the sophomores, Brandon Miller comes in for Brandon Pajemski. And Henderson subbed in for Jordan. And the 3-ball is good.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had.
Look out!
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren the pass to Wembanyama. Henderson kicks to Holmgren. Bangs home the trifecta. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to the beast. Klingon with it. Here's the beast. Trying tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Rookies on top. They lead by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
But they brought him in red and rain. And that's why I had to die before I got changed. And that's why I had to go before I got changed. If I was in on you. Huh? But no. Told you.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Holmgren is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. To the right side. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the shot goes down. Henderson's got his first basket of the night.
This is how relentless Henderson is. Once he gets the steal, he is going all the way.
And it's Connect in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot. That's now 8 points for Dalton Connect.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Holmgren. Saving the lane. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
And stolen by Miller. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Oh my God, you got
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Holmgren. Beautiful dash, and the layup goes down. 16 points for Chet Holmgren.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's the Beast. Drains the 3-pointer. The Beast's got 26 points.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Boy, he gets some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
And the sophomores with possession here. Klingen is out there with the Beast. Then it's Collier. Then it's Walter. And it's Castle in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the rookies. Collier, that's good.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
And it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Pass to Kamare. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's the Beast. Here's Collier. Here's the Beast. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Pajemski. Lively. It's blocked.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Shots good by the Beast.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Podziemski. Good on the bucket. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's the Beast. Misses off the right eye.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth.
What's he doing for Tyson?
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. With the step back, Hammer on, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows?
I wouldn't throw it up, and I ain't get no score button on nothing.
Either that, guys, or he wanted
I'm gonna add that to my score.
to get a good shot of it.
Off target with his three.
Like, what? Why the fuck is he so fast?
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. That's
Good
tipped.
block.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot blocking threat.
Yeah, you
Guys
should
have got to be careful when he's around.
Why is it so damn fast? Yo, you really can't do that to me. Alright, I'm not doing that anymore.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter.
Bro!
Steps are coming.
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Pass to the Beast. Nailed from three-point land. The Beast's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Rookies with the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Umpire to stop the alley-oop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's George. And a lot of contact on that one.
I did not touch that nigga.
Oh. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all three levels.
Sars checked in for Klingon. And a new group in here for the sophomores. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collier. Holden with the steal.
It's so crazy he's on that ass moment.
Left side Miller.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Brandon Miller, I ain't gonna lie, you perfect there. High school, you jumped over a nigga and then dunked. That shit was hard as hell.
He's perfect for the line this time.
And Miller perfect.
23 seconds
And
left in the
Brandon Miller
game.
can't forget about that.
With the drive. Pass to Song. Here's the Beast. Defended by Wembenyama. Here's the Beast. Connects from three-point range. The Beast's got 39.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities.
Dr. Moaka, different,
That's
nigga.
exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.